which is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equal to r squared, where the h and k is the center of our circle. It's our standard of equation for the circle, which is one if the center is at the origin and the other one is any distance from our Cartesian plane, where the center is not the origin of the circle. To find some of the problem that it doesn't have the radius for us to be able to write the equation, we need to find the radius. And the formula for the radius for the equation of the circle, radius is equal to the square root of x minus h squared plus y minus k squared. That is our formula in finding the radius if radius is not given in the problem when we are writing the equation of our circle. Okay na? Done copying? Not yet? Sige.
Okay.
Yes po?
Where do I submit the thing?
The?
Where do I submit the thing?
In your atlas. Later. You can submit it later. I'm going to assign
Okay.
it in your atlas. Okay na? Done copying the slide for the standard equation of our circle. Okay. For example, we have this center of a circle with a point of -5 and 0 and a radius of 4.8. And we need to write the equation of the circle given that we have the center and we have the radius. So since we have the center, which is not at the origin of our Cartesian plane, so we're going to use the second standard form or standard equation of the circle, which is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals to r squared. Okay. Our h and k is the center of our circle, which is -5 stands for our h, 0 stands for our k, and the radius that is given, which is 4.8. So substitute the given value of h, k, and r, or the radius, in the standard form of the equation of the circle to write the equation of our circle. So we have x minus -5 squared plus y minus 0 squared equals to 4.8 squared. So x minus -5 will become x plus 5 squared plus y minus 0 is equal to y. So we're going to have y squared equals 4.8 squared is equal to 23.04. So that means the equation of our circle is in a form of x plus 5 squared plus y squared equals to 23.04. That is the equation of our circle. More on in writing the equation of a circle, the one that you're simplifying is just the radius. But when it comes to x minus h squared and y minus k squared will remain as itself inside of parentheses with a square exponent. You're just simplifying the radius and writing the equation of our circle. Let's have another example in writing the equation of our circle. Okay, now with this example, can I clear the screen? Okay. For example, we have the center of our circle at a point of positive 4 and 5, and the radius, which is 9. We need to write the equation of our circle, given that we have the center and the radius. So h is 4, k is positive 5. Our radius is 9. So substitute the given value of h, k, and r in the equation. So x minus 4 squared plus y minus 5 squared equals to 9 squared. So the equation of our circle that has a center of 4 and 5 and a radius of 9, the equation is x minus 4 squared plus y minus 5 squared equals to 81. That's the equation of our circle. It has a center at a point of 4 and 5 and a radius of positive 9. That's how you're going to write the equation of a circle.
Okay.
As you can see, the only thing that you solved is the 9 squared. That's the only thing that is changing
Yeah.
in
Let's hope we
the,
have these. Let's
in
hope we
the
have more of these.
equation. More of this.
Yeah, I like this. This is good. I like it.
It's very easy to write the equation of a circle since you're just going to get the square of your radius. If the radius is given, but we're going to have a different tackled with the radius is not given. Have a lot. We're going to solve for the radius first before you can write the equation. Let's have another example with the same problem like this one. Can I clear the screen? Okay. For example, we have the center, which is at a point of negative 2 and negative 3, and a radius of positive 3.5. So let's solve for the equation or write the equation of our circle. So h is negative 2, k is negative 3, and we have the radius, which is 3.5. So x minus the h, which is negative 2 squared plus y minus negative 3 squared equals to our radius, which is 3.5 squared. So writing the equation of a circle that has a center at a point of negative 2 and negative 3 with a radius of 3.5, the equation is x plus 2 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals 3.5 squared is equal to 12.25. So this is the equation of our circle that has a radius of 3.5 and a center of negative 2 and negative 3, which is x plus 2 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals to 12.25. Now, with this example, so let's now try on how to write the equation of a circle wherein the radius is not given.
Ilang? There's the alarm over the beep beep.
Okay, can I clear the screen? Yes. For example, we have the center of our circle at a point of 4 and -3, and a point on the circle which is 2 and 1. So looking at the problem that we have here on the screen, the radius is not given, but we have a point, one of a point of a circle, and the center of our circle. So means h and y the same, that is the center of our circle. So we have for h, which is +4, k, -3, the point, any point in the circle that we have, which is 2 and 1, that's the value of your x and y. So you have +2 for your x and +1 for our y. So we don't have the radius. We need to solve for the radius. You can either use the formula for the radius that I've given a while ago, or you can just use the standard form of equation of a circle to find the radius. It's either of the two, you will be arriving with the same answer or the same value for radius. So yeah, let's solve for the radius using the formula, which is the square root of x minus h squared plus y minus k squared. So square root, substitute the given value for x, h, y, and k. Value for x, we have +2 minus the value of h, which is +4, squared, plus, substitute the value of y, which is +1, minus value of k, which is -3, squared. Perform the operation inside of the parentheses. So we have the square root. 2 minus 4 is equal to -2 squared plus 1 minus -3 is equal to +4 squared. So radius is equal to the square root of +4 plus 16. So it means square root is equal of 20. Square root of 20 is equal to 4.47. That is our radius. So since we have already the radius for our circle, we can now write the equation using the center and the radius that we have. So equation of a circle in standard form, which is x minus 4 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals 4.47 squared is equal to 19.98 or 20. So that is the equation of our circle. Since we have already our radius, which is 4.47. So the equation of our circle is x minus 4 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals to 19.98 or 20. So that's how, yes, po. Yes. When you are writing the equation now, you're going to square the radius that we have solved. This 4.47. 4.47 squared is equal to 19.98. Now, for this example, let's try another example, the same problem like this one. Can I clear the screen? Okay. For example, we have the center of our circle is at a point of 1 and 4, and a point on the circle is -2 and +9. Okay. So the same of what we did a while ago, we need to solve for our radius, given that we have the center and a point on the circle. So h is equal to +1, k is equal to +4, x is equal to -2, and our y is equal to +9. So radius is equal to the square root of x minus h squared plus y minus k squared. So we have x minus h, which is -2 minus 1 squared plus 9 minus 4 squared. So -2 minus 1 is equal to -3 squared plus 9 minus 4 is equal to +5 squared. So -3 squared is +9 plus 5 squared is equal to +25. So 9 plus 25 is equal to 34. Square root of 34, which is equal to 5.83. So that is our radius, 5.83. So we can now write the equation of our circle using the standard form, which is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals to the r squared. So x minus h, which is +1 squared, plus y minus k, which is +4 squared, equals to the radius, which is 5.83 squared. So the equation of our circle is x minus 1 squared plus y minus 4 squared equals 5.83 squared is equal to 33.98. So that is the equation of our circle that has a center of +1 and 4 and a point on the circle which is -2 and +9, which is x minus 1 squared plus y minus 4 squared equals to 33.98. As you can see, in the equation of the circle and in your solution in the radius, if we're going to convert or round off this radius that is being squared in your equation, it will become 34. The one that you are getting to square it in your solution in the radius. That's how you can identify if you have correct equation of your circle, given that the radius is not present based on the solution of your radius. Okay? Question in this example? In this example, question?
are fractions. What if there are what if hello? Hello? What if there are
Uh,
fractions? I'm
yes.
joking. No. No, I'm joking. No.
Sige. Since you wish to have a fraction, point in the center or any point on the circle, I will give your wish. Your wish is my command, Gabby. I will give a fraction for that. Sige, pagbigyan natin si Gabby ng fraction. Okay. Sige. Let's have a fraction. Since gusto ni Gabby ng fraction. Can I clear the screen?
Hindi gusto ko. Hindi gusto ko.
Hindi. Gusto mo ng fraction.
Hindi.
And since you asked for the fraction, in your final answer should not be in a decimal format. It should be in a fraction
Yes.
also. I will not allow decimal.
You're gonna get rocks thrown at me. I have a window behind me. You're gonna get rocks thrown at me.
Okay, can I clear the screen? Okay. So since we're running out of time and we have a meeting for this afternoon, okay, well, we're going to have the fraction tomorrow for Gabby, and we're going to continue our discussion regarding
She'll
with
forget
the
you guys.
equation of the circle. Okay, so I think that will be all for this afternoon. Goodbye, everyone, and see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. You're going to forget.
No, I'm not going to forget it.
No,
I'm
you
going
will
to write it in
forget.
my notes that I need to give.
You're gonna
fraction.
lose your notes. I'll steal your notebook.
Bye.